Good morning, bunny. Oh, there's another one. It's a bunny party. Oh. Oh no. Tiny bird. Okay, gotta enjoy my favorite hayfield before it gets mown down. Okay, I'm ready. Please don't let me get a tick today. Please. Okay. I think we all know how I feel about bees. Yeah. There she is. The orange milkweed. With more bee love. Oh my. This is a morning at the bar. Oh, look at their little noses. Oh my goodness. Look at all of this action. Wow. You know, it's high summer when the cicadas start singing. Oh, yes. There she is. Swallowtail. Ooh. An outing wouldn't be complete without a little something special for Heidi. Where'd it go? She's growling at the neighbor working in his yard. Those are a little bit overstuffed. Some berries are a little more than others. And also, it defeats the purpose of making gluten-free muffins when you lick your fingers after dishing out. You guys, I filmed my hayfield just in time, didn't I? I guess I can't do anything. That's what I'm talking about. Well, friends, I did it again. I put on one of my cute t-shirts and then came out to do yard work. I don't know why. That just happens sometimes. I just get a wild hair. It must have been because I dyed my hair. Anyway, I have piles of debris all over. Where is it? Can you see it? I can't see it. All over the yard for Gabriel to take care of now. I did the fence line too. And yeah, I didn't report on my reading yesterday. Didn't do much, but my bookly streak is still going strong. 21 days on that app and still loving it. And I'm at 70% in Take a Hint, Danica Brown. Lovely couple. Raunchy language, but really lovely couple. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go in and see if I can dry off and get presentable. I need to film a video and get to reading, so let's do it. Check, and actually I might as well go deadhead the marigolds before I, cool off. Ooh. And look, that buggy found a safe place to weather the storm. Whew. Look at all the blooms on my passion flower. Pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's get caught up on another buddy read. Always interesting to see who blurbs a book. From cloud to creek, the motive forces of water, the forces of weathering and erosion, and abrasive, shuddering movements along bounding faults shaped and continue to reshape the cliffs and basin. What one might perceive as timeless is but one frame of an endless geologic film. What of us? What of who we are is owed to memories of blood or culture, custom or circumstance, to hardness? What makes an individual in a sequence of generations? Hey, I'm running a quick errand, so I thought I would check in because I've actually read, finally, and we have a temporary respite from the silver highlights, so that's a good thing. Anyway, I am caught up with my buddy read in Trace, Memory, History, Race, and the American Landscape by Laurette Savoy. And this is Laurette here, her author photo. She is of African American, white European, and Native American heritage. So she has a lot to talk about, and she's a geologist, a professor at, I think, Holyoke University. So this, I've only read a little bit, but she's weaving her quest for her own roots and her past, you know, her family, and, you know, even prior to that, trying to figure out where she came from and weaving that in with her understanding of geology and natural history. And it's really interesting. I really have to pay attention. It's a little bit esoteric at times, and then other times very down to earth. So yeah, there are a lot of really beautiful sentences strewn in. I don't know if I can find one really quickly, but I'll find it and share it with you later. I think I read some passages earlier. Anyway, and I've started The Empire of Gold by S.A. Chakraborty. Oh, this is the third in the series, and I think it's a year and a half between the release of the second and the third. So obviously it's a little hard to, it's taken me a minute to get back into what had happened at the end of the second book, because a lot happened at the end of the second book. But just a little bit into it, and I'm starting to settle in, and I just love this series. And yeah, I think that once I finish it, like, I probably should read 1 and 2 and then read 3, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna read 3 now, but I think maybe in December I might listen to all 3 again on audio, because it's that good. So let me go run my errand. Here's a good one. To live in this country is to be marked by its still unfolding history. Yep. So peaceful. Not. Guy. Fritillary. Okay, friends, we're off to run errands, and then we're gonna go in search of the limestone fame flower that only blooms between 3 and 5 p.m. in the cedar glade. You think I'm kidding? Like, this is like a fantasy story, isn't it? Anyway, and after that, I am caught up on, you know, the housework, the yard work. Well, I'm not caught up on the yard work, but I'm taking a rain check, and my buddy reads, so I am going to get caught caught up on my 30 and 30 challenge. I'm at 2 books for July finished, and I've set a goal to be at 5 by the end of the day. Can I do it? I think I can. Let's do it. Here we go. Dear, come back. Look at that. Oh, ooh, do you see that? That is freaking cool. Tiny bug, tiny bug. So tiny. Hello, Heidi. Ooh, you're so pretty. Well, boo baby, we didn't find the limestone fang flower today, but we're gonna try again tomorrow. And now we must get reading. I think I'm gonna try. Ooh, I could do that one though. What? What do you think, boo? Should I do Marilyn Robinson? When I was a child, I read books. Or PSB 11 by Rita Williams Garcia? That's not an answer. Boo baby, which one? Let's see. Okay. Ooh, let's do this one first and then this one. Let's see. Yeah. Here we go. Good times ahead, boo. Boo. Pay attention. Here we go. I think we should do this one in honor of Heidi. What are you doing? Are you not happy with my decision? What are you doing? Do you think you're a mountain goat? Oh, boo.
Rock my baby in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
Boo baby.
My baby in the treetop. Something comes crashing down.
Oh, don't crash with the boo. Looky, looky. First morning glory bloom of the season. What you need, boo? Did you get yourself stuck on the zinnias? Hey, there's no Coke in my house, which, you know, waking up without Coke in the house makes me very crabby. Trying to cut back, but it's not, you know, it's not easy. I don't have that many vices. At least, well, I have vices, but I don't feel like I have that many unhealthy ones. I'm lying to myself here. What am I talking about? I just want to keep the Coke, okay? I just want it. Anyway, I did not finish 5 books last night, but I finished 4. My romance, Take a Hint, Danny Brown, really good, and my middle grade. I can't remember the name of it right now, but yeah, so good. And I filmed, what is this? This flying hair business. I filmed a tag video this morning, so I'm up on that game already. And when I get back and am refueled with my Coke, I'm gonna start reading again and figuring out what else I need to do today.
Especially during the current public health emergency.
It's everywhere.
These are the people looking after our loved
cheers.
ones. Don't make their job even harder.
Hey, so I got back with my Coke and I'm feeling fine now. I started a new audiobook on the walk in the dream house for the BookTube prize, so can't talk about it, but it's short, so I might finish that in a day or two. That's exciting news. And this is the one that I finished last night, PSB 11 by Rita Williams Garcia. I really enjoyed this. I knew I was going to because I've read the first in the trilogy, and this one starts off right where that one ended. So in the first one, the three sisters fly out to California to spend the summer with their mother, who is a poet and involved in the Black Panther movement. This one, I was just shocked by how much she packed into this. It's set in New York City. The girls are going back to school. The oldest is in 6th grade. I think this is in the late 60s. But the oldest is in 6th grade and expecting the best teacher in the school, and she ends up with a teacher who is on an exchange program from Zambia. So they were very shocked, all the students were, by that. So that's an interesting narrative. It has literary references, Merriam-Webster and Chinua Achebe. And yeah, the uncle has come back from Vietnam and he's got PTSD and drug-related problems. So what I'm saying is that instead of pulling from my TBR next, I am going to have to read the third in this series, Gone Crazy in Alabama, which their grandmother has gone back to Alabama, so I think the girls go visit her. So yeah, California, New York City, and now Alabama. These girls are traveling, and I'm here for it. Okay. It occurs to me that this vlog is getting long enough, so I'm going to sign off here and start the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Thanks for making me refilm that clip, babe.